The concept of parallel universes has been portrayed in several movies and has been a topic of interest for various researchers around the globe. Many have begun to wonder if we are the only universe in space itself. In today's video, we will bring you all the theories behind this idea and discuss whether or not a parallel universe can actually exist. As always, before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you are the first to know of new content we create. Now, let's get started. Around 13.7 billion years ago, the cosmos was an insignificant singularity. Then, according to the Big Bang Theory, some triggering factor caused it to inflate into a three-dimensional space. It started expanding in all three directions. Eventually, the small particles began to spread and form into larger pieces of matter, which today are what we know as galaxies, stars, and planets. Stephen Hawking, the famous physicist we are all too familiar with, wrote many documents focusing on interesting topics such as this one. Even his latest paper before his death dealt with multiverses and parallel universes. His research was published in May of 2018, a few months after his demise. In it, he says, "We are not alone. Unique universe. But our findings imply a significant drop in finding the multiverse to a smaller range of possible universes." He clearly stated that it is not wise to think we are alone in this world, or that there are no universes parallel to us. Along with Hawking, various scientists around the world support the theory of parallel universes. There are a few theories that show how parallel universes can form or how their existence can be proven. These hypotheses and theories supporting the idea of existence of parallel universes may or may not sound logical to you, but they have been accepted by many astronomers and physicists around the globe. So now we will continue to discuss a few of these theories and what they mean. We begin with the theory of infinite universes. We do not know the shape of time and space exactly. One prominent theory says that it is flat and extends on forever. If this is to be true, it proves the possibility that there are multiple universes present out there. But with that thought in mind, it is possible that these universes can begin repeating themselves. This is because particles can be combined into any combustion in many different ways. Thus, the combination of particles give rise to different types of universes. Imagine if you were to look far out. You would encounter another version of yourself, or maybe infinite versions of yourself. Some of your duplicates will be doing exactly what you are doing, while others would have worn different clothes this morning, or a totally different career path, or have chosen a different lifestyle than you. Any outcome would be possible with this theory. Next is a theory of there being something called bubble universes. This states that multiple universes come from eternal inflation. Based on research from Tufts University, cosmologist Alexander Vilenkin says that when looking at space and time as a whole, some areas of space stopped inflating, just like how the Big Bang inflated our own universe. Others, however, will continue getting bigger. So if we imagine our own universe as a bubble, it is sitting in the countless number of bubble universes in space. The interesting component in this theory is that other universes could have different laws of physics and motion than our own, since we are not linked together. These unique laws of physics and their fundamental constants would make some universes strange places indeed. Another hypothesis we must discuss is daughter universes. Perhaps parallel universes can follow the theory of quantum mechanics, which shows how subatomic particles behave as part of the theory of the daughter universe. If you are a Marvel fan, this one will surely catch your eye. The laws of probability suggest that for every outcome of your decisions, there would be a range of different parallel universes. The mathematics of this theory suggests that all the possible outcomes of a situation can occur in separate universes. For example, if you reach a crossroad where you have the decision to go left or right, the present universe gives birth to two daughter universes, one in which you go right and the other where you go left. There is also the idea of mathematical universes, which simply explains that the structure of math can change depending on every universe you reside in. As quoted in a 2012 article by Max Tegmark, a mathematical structure is something that one can describe in a way that is completely independent of humans. Tegmark is a theory proposer at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He says, "I really believe there is a universe out there in the space that can exist independently, even if there were no humans." Scientists debated whether math is simply a useful tool for describing the universe or whether mathematics itself is the fundamental reality. If the latter one is true, then perhaps a particular mathematical structure that makes up our universe is not the only option we have. all possible mathematical structures can exist into separate universes of their own. Lastly, we'll talk about the famous theory of parallel universes. Going back to the theory that space and time together are flat, the number of particle configurations in the various universes are limited to a set number. With many of these cosmic patches, the particle arrangements residing within them must repeat themselves over infinitely multiple times. This is to say that there are many such parallel universes or cosmic patches similar to our own, containing someone like you, as well as patches that differ by one or multiple particle positions. A physicist from Columbia University, Brian Greene, describes this idea of parallel universes by saying, "Our universe is one of numerous slabs floating in some higher dimensional space, similar to like a slice of bread within a cosmic loaf." If you wish to learn more about this theory, make sure you check out his book, The Hidden Reality. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and let us know in the comments section whether you believe there are parallel universes out there. If you had a twin in a different universe, would you want to meet them and see how different they are from you? Subscribe to our channel for more great videos just like this one. We will be back very soon.